ridiculous re-entry. Again, because I was silly. Got something important. Oh, that's some beautiful signs there. Next. Done. Fantastic. Now, that should mean that... okay, flight controls would be awesome, but not quite ready for that. General construction would also be great. What I really, wait, 40, 80, I could do both of these, or I could get power. Flight controls would be more stability. Well, construction would also mean more stability. I'd have some, I could have a crew cabin, I could have containers, part containers, structural fuselage, stability enhancer. I think I need this just because of the photovoltaic panels and the battery packs are absolutely critical. Yeah, and the octo's on here. I think I'm going to go with this one. I hope it's not a mistake. Solar panels. That's all I'm gonna say. Solar panels. Alright, what do we got? Let's take a look at what mission controls. More tourists. Test a heat shield landed at turbine. Huh. Well, all we have to do is hang on to a heat shield on re-entry and then test it once we're landed. I don't know, I don't think splashdown counts though. Okay. Well, you know what? I can just build something simple. Little omnidirectional travel-a-do, but something like that. Okay. Alright, that'll just be fun. Alright, so let's see. Well, actually, what do we have for active missions? We gotta test a heat shield that landed at Kerr. Orbit the moon, which can be done in a few missions. Actually, I think I might have. Alright, let's see here. We have new tracking. That was not the right button. Okay, the facility. What is this? Patched conics. That's what I was wondering why I didn't have. Okay, so that's probably an upgrade I want. Well, that is definitely an upgrade I want. Alright. Now I have solar. So I've got a mission I want to conduct that's going to be good. It's going to be great. Fantastic. I just need to achieve an orbit. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at a few pieces here. We are going to build a new... Save this. Again. I'm gonna go back and do that again. I know I am. I've got other science missions I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be the octo. Oh, look how tiny it is. It's so tiny. It'd be really smart for me to have like fairings on some of these things, but aerodynamic nose cone. And then I got to put. So what I need is actually these. So you want to be between 5 and 500 kilometers. Farther is better, technically. Only because, what's the weight on this thing? It's 0.03 ton. So I want something of the same mass. The communicatron. Is that not squared? There you go. Oh. That balances that out in weight. So this is going to be ridiculous. Just saying that. Actually, what I should really do, really, 5 meter heat shield. I should put something. I'm gonna need a bunch of these anyway. Oh, we are gonna put a power system on. That is not going to be a problem. Batteries. Back to the batteries. 3 of those. I know this is. I don't know what you would want those for. 6 or 8. Oh, 8. Look at that. That actually looks cool. Alright. So, yes, as you can definitely see here, I am building a satellite. I really wish I had some shrouds that I could put on this, but I don't. So... So that's pretty much the long and short of it. All kinds of cool lights. Don't need lights on a satellite, really. And so let's start building like that. And then I need to put on, so this is the final maneuvering tank as per usual. I'm actually going to put retro thrusters on this, not 8 of them. Probably 2 will be enough. Just to pull that away and hopefully just keep it away from the satellite for good. Get a big ol' little old Terrier engine. And then we need a stack decoupler. Oh, you know what? Realized this probably needs to be rotated like that. That's good. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, none of that. I'm gonna go with our tried and true technology, which is just tried and true. It is. Where's that? Subassembly lunar booster. Fantastic. The solar panels are going to ensure awesomeness. Oh, you know what I need? I just realized I'm putting this puppy on here and it's ridiculous because I don't want it sitting on it all the time. I need... Wrong. Back. Need another stack decoupler. That looks ridiculous. That's okay. So I need to get I'm going to be aiming for about 200 kilometers in a polar orbit. The polar is going to be the hard part. In fact, I think I want it like that's east. That's north. Yes. So I want to be pulling north. Wow, 9,000. Oh, this thing's so light. I don't know how well this is going to do. Oh, fins. Don't forget fins. Fins are important. Little itty bitty fins to keep everything going straight. How much is one of these? Okay, how much is one of these? Mass. 250. Those are all 250, so that would be 50. Okay. So 250, 2, 3, 4, 5, 250 times 5 is a lot. Joules and tons. I think I just need to up these a little bit. Instead of that's the craft. What does it say now? Maxes amount, which means that they'll actually be okay. Because stuff. Okay. So that off and off, whatever. Alright. Where are these firing? They're firing at separation of this? Okay, these two separate at the same time. Hopefully that will actually fire when it separates. That separates, that fires when that separates. Those go at the same time, it's fine. That fires. I'll have to rebuild this whole structure again. Because there are some inefficiencies in it. Now that I've gotten better at this whole arrangement system. Okay, so this is the sat dash alt dash 1. Satellite altitude 1. Well, it's altimetry actually. And the communitron for, communitronicating. That's important. Save. Launch. Okay, so polar orbit. Right. I want SAS on. Yay, SAS. That's what I want to see. Let's take this thing into orbit. So with a polar orbit, you don't really get the advantage of gravity turn. This is going to be kind of a rough maneuver. We'll do what we can to push this thing in a proper polar orbit. It's going to take a little bit of work. I've got tons of delta V though. This is far more stable than I thought it would be. Thank you, new aerodynamic mod. That nose cone is actually making a difference. Oh, this thing is cooking. It is cooking in a northern fashion. Good. You're back to accelerating. Birds. Anything to go, but oh no, I have a map. Let's just take a quick peek and see what my apple abscess is at. 29,000. Going strong. Okay, first 3 stages have been returned successfully. That is good. And I am still gaining altitude. I want to look at where we're doing for fuel. Yeah, because we're getting a little low. Switch over to the next stage. Be ready to drop this puppy when we are ready. To drop it, then I will start pushing the Ready, ready, here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No, there we go. Counted down too soon. And there's no control. There's no roll control. And it's a little heavy. So it's just pointing straight up. What's my apoapsis at? Please tell me it's at something good. 96,000. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to add our first maneuver node. We're going to get ourselves into a nice orbit. We'll even push it out, get our apoapsis to, I'm going to say 400,000. At the same time, we're also going to get ourselves more polar. I'm doing this mission before the actual mission, so, you know. Alright, so. The problem, I think, with this rocket is that there is no control because there are no thingies. Is this, what type of engine is this? It's a swivel. So I'm going to have to actually ditch this stage and all the fuel still in it. So I didn't think about that. So let's see here. Let's just ditch it. Sorry. Need a little bit of boost so I can line myself up for this maneuver. How's my power going? Okay, she's good. She's good for power. Lined up on our maneuver node. Just do the best we can. It was not ideal because I did not put any kind of rotational control. I forgot that that's not something that comes in these things and is problematic. So, that's something I'm going to have to remember for the next satellite I build. We want our maneuver nodes. On the plus side, I think I have the delta V with this just to get this thing into proper first stage orbit and probably even circularize our desired orbit. There we go. We are in orbit. And we are pushing. There we go. Now let's just take a quick peek at where we're at. Oh, that's really nice. That is very nice indeed. So we'll clear that. Periapsis. Apoapsis, add maneuver. So, oops, overshot. So I've kind of noticed that if you want them to be pretty much matchy, you want them pretty much perpendicular to, where's that apoapsis? 382, 224, 379. So that's really, really close. And that's what we want. So we will warp to the next maneuver. This is painless. The last time I tried to do a polar orbit with a satellite, man, was it a nightmare. Of course, I didn't have the octo when I did that. I'm sorry, this is just some sort of visual glitch. I think I know what it's from too. if I do that. It'll be there until it decides it doesn't want to be there anymore. Okay, so the burn's in 45 seconds. I am not in the right place. Killing my burn by doing this. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. That was terrible. That messes up my burns doing that. Now it's off in my 6, 5, 4. There we go. So let's take a look, see at what we got. Lovely. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to build up a little bit of a... We can't build up a spin. Detach, and then... I'm going to do this just because I know that staging it that way doesn't usually work. Ready, steady. That did not do exactly what I wanted to do. Threw off. How much of a trajectory did it tweak? No, it really didn't. We're good. We are good. Of course, we've got debris on the same orbit as us, but that can't be helped. So we want to extend that, and we want to start radar scan. Oh, is that how that's set up? Oh, it looks good, right? Our first satellite. And how is that doing for fuel? Electric charge, it looks like it's not losing electric charge. Got plenty of power. We got here, okay, so let's see here. We recovered debris. More debris, more debris, more debris. That was destroyed. For some reason, likewise. So this is scanning now. It should be evidenced by Scansat, which I can't. How do I access Scansat? That's not it. Distant object enhancements. What is this? I think. For now, let's see what that. Whoa, okay. That did some weird stuff. Alright. I didn't actually want to play with that. I don't know why I got myself distracted. Scansat, that's it. There you go. See, this is what I wanted to show. How do I do a big map? Okay. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting altimetry data off of Kerbin. And it will take a little bit of time, and if I accelerate things, look at this. Much of that data. Why is that not? It should have been scanning during regular service hours. It was. Can you zoom that? Okay, that's kind of broken, I think. Oh, you gotta let it swipe over, I guess. But yeah, we're scanning, and we're getting map data. Big map. I don't know why this one is not refreshing. But get it to. Aha, refresh map. There, see? Good mapping data. More or less. And it looks like it's not sucking up too much data. Guess it might be because we're over water. Where is Kerbin? Can't see it because everything is pitch black. What can I do with this? There. Some extra sky brightness so we can actually see some stuff. I can't see Kerbin, I think because I don't know where it is. How did I lose track of Kerbin? Oh, look at that. Okay, so we're scanning. Shows you where it's scanning and everything. So that's really cool.